Hello, how's it going, people of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the career mode in EA Sports PGA Tour. So we don't have any skill points to use up. I think I did put one into the putting, which is probably going to be my next couple that I'm going to put in here because the rest of the games are actually pretty reasonable. But what I was going to do with the golfer today is go to the identity, and I want to change the swing style. I want to change this because course management was in conservative. So maybe I want to try balanced and see what that's like. So we're going to go in and continue the career mode. So the first tournament we had, quite interesting because I've just noticed that we're actually 4 under par, which is quite interesting. So if you remember that the first tournament we had, we finished 4 under, funnily enough. Tied 11th, we got 57 points, which is going to help us towards qualification to the PGA Tour. So let's go. So there's the leaders 5 under par. I think we've got the right. I've actually noticed that I've got my ball equipped as a Titleist, but when I see the ball on the game, it was the EA Sports ball.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, live opening round coverage of the Desert Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1.
So Wolf Creek's a course that we have played,
including our leader.
Well, I've played quite a lot in older EA Sports games.
So let's get you out to the action on
so what I'm also going to do is,
as we head to the
instead of doing one big video, I'm going to split it down a little bit. So we've got Bubba's pink shaft on this club. So here we go, Wolf Creek. Probably just going to, I don't think I'm going to really go with a big drive. I'm just going to crank this one up here. So the AI level's 90.
On this Thursday, and that another
I think it's 90 for that. So I just want to see what that's like. I can't remember what I was the first
So
tournament.
into week 2 now. That first tournament in many ways about dealing with the nerves. Your first ever professional tournament. Nota, what do you typically take away after that first week? You didn't put everything together, but you did get your feet wet.
Certainly, and you have to look at the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, and many a player have struggled early in the year, but have still gone on to garner one of those spots in the top 25, which is critical at the year end. And this is just a learning experience.
Maybe not going to go as much as what I think in the
pick
wind.
and choose your moments, when to be aggressive and when to stick to your guns. And in this particular case, got off to a slow start.
I'm going to add a little bit. It's going uphill, so let's add a couple of yards onto it. Let's go.
Good chance at one.
We do underswing it, but that's absolutely, man, nearly goes in the hole.
What a way to start the back 9. That is a tremendous iron shot.
I'll try and save that picture for the preview. So yeah, I'm going to do 2 rounds. So it'll be like a 20-25 minute video. And that way, if I make the cut, then, you know, or whatever we do, because if we don't make the cut, it's going to be a shorter video. On the 50-minute mark.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9.
So I just changed the player's course management to balanced, and we've actually got, you know, he's done pretty well, 4 under par.
Looking downhill, 215 yards to the green.
And
so we're actually tied for the lead at the moment.
You realise you're at Wolf Creek. You would never see this hole anywhere else in the world. It's amazing when you stand on this tee. You see all of the canyons around, but there is a little green area down there. surrounded by a couple of bunkers. It's a great-looking par 3. It measures 215 yards. Very playable.
It's 82 foot
and you never
down.
know, today
so
might be the day where you make birdie.
but man, that's a big. That's almost like a 30 foot or 30-yard drop. So 211 becomes 180-ish. 5-iron, roughly. That is really just a ballpark figure. Well, that one's actually pretty good. Bit short. Okay.
Yeah, most folks miss it long on a downhill par 3 like this, but there, he'll come up a bit short.
Now, I want to try it. I think the pitch shot is actually the best shot to play, but I think the chip could be... The chip shot could be pretty good. I'm trying to get this dialed in. So I think it looks like the clubs. I say the clubs go the same. That's like maxed out. Interesting. So we've got a 60-degree wedge. I really don't know how this is going to go. I guess just hit it and see. Okay, that rolls out. Yeah, okay. That's actually not too bad. Oh.
Maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left.
Do you know what? I almost knew that putt was going to miss that side. Yeah, I think new work in the putt.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him back to
4 under.
4 under par.
Now the leader's still, in fact the leader's in the clubhouse, so that's set at 5 under par.
60-yard par 5 12. Water down the left of the fairway and to the right of the green. Keep it dry off the tee and you can get home in 2, where eagle or birdie opportunities await.
Oh, this is interesting. You would reckon we would get up this part here. Wind's coming off the left hand side. Drive is away. Yeah, we kinda knew we were going to reach that part.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance.
Okay, that's a good drive.
Follow through and a good start to this hole.
Really disappointed with that putt in that last hole. It's kinda, because it's quite a good little chip up.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Right, how are the greens? I think maybe go with this. Are the greens going to run out? Are they going to stop? Because I'm going to go with this. It's slightly uphill, slightly into the wind as well.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Oh God, the greens are quite receptive.
Yeah, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Right, the green speed's a bit slower. I'm just going to give this a good run. This is for the eagle. I mean, my gut reaction says at least that, but...
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Wasn't too bad.
4 feet, all that's left
It's
for birdie.
It's this part I'm more worried about.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12.
I think we've got 1 hole to play.
Well, this is all about temptation at 350 yards. This 13th here at Wolf Creek with a dog leg to the right. If you're a long hitter, you're thinking
up the hill.
Maybe you're going to cut the dog leg and try to drive the green, but keep in mind, if you miss it to the right, wave goodbye to your golf ball.
Well, he's setting up for the pin. Oh, that's yep. We can easily get there. In fact, I'd probably even say that we can get there with just a normal drive, which is probably going to be better. Yeah, let's just go for it. At least she goes.
No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing.
Oh, baby. Yeah, normal drive was perfect. Well, I say perfect. It's overran a little bit.
Not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot.
Now, I would say the chip is better here because you could possibly just bounce it in this part and let it trickle down. Hopefully. Oh, it does run by the hole a little bit. Oh, it's went. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's a... Oh my goodness. That just went. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is quite a tricky pitch. Ah, it was uphill. I should have... Oh, this... Right, that stays in the green hole.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole.
Oh my goodness, what actually turns out you think might be an easy hole turns out to be pretty tricky. Yeah, that's bang on 3 foot. 36. They put this at least about that. It's a big putt. Oh, a shot. We did underhit it though. Well, that's going to be a bogey from what really looks quite an easy hole, but isn't.
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky.
So at least our Sun player makes a bogey at the 18th. And we're going to be, by the looks of it, one behind the leader.
Good position to be in after day one for our featured golfer. Just a shot back and playing well.
Not bad.
Thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention come Sunday.
So we did
that'll do
bogey,
it for my partner
bogey.
here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
Right. So our sim player actually did pretty well. He was 5 under. We never really helped much. So let's dive into the second round. So Powell is 8 under par. Conditions 3 to 5. So yeah, speed's fast. What's the green speed? Green firmness, firm, and the green speed fast. Let's go. Let's do it. See if we can actually play a little bit better.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Eastern Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's live second round coverage of the Desert Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who we'll be following intently throughout the round. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th.
This is really tricky actually, because we got a lot of deviation from the tee. 165 down. I really don't know where this is going to go. Well, I'm not going to say this is a hit and hope, but so I've got my Masters hat on.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and
so
another
5
good drive here.
Score are we?
Just over 90 yards,
under.
all that's
Cool
left
leader.
here for his second.
So our golfer, our sim golfer's actually playing pretty well on the balanced setting. Right, 26 foot up. I think this is going to have to go. I think we have to play this at least max. You would think. Oh, it's went a bit long actually. Oh, it's went really long, but bonus to that is it's actually come back a little bit.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
That's a good chance actually, you would think. In our capable hands. Right, what does it do? It breaks a little bit at the beginning. Kind of keeps the same break all the way to the hole, roughly. And then at the hole it kind of levels out. Oh, in the hole. Come on.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the
Easy
slope,
peasy.
it's in for a birdie. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday.
Oh.
We start our finishing stretch here at Wolf Creek with a 393-yard
par 4
16. A good drive over a canyon is required. 2 greenside bunkers must be avoided on the approach.
Again, elevation change in this course is quite dramatic. 46 foot down. So, I mean, roughly 15 yards. I mean, the 60-degree wedge at one, get the words out. 105 yards, you reckon would be pretty good. looks a bit long. Bit of spinach.
Okay, solid shot, and that'll give him a chance at birdie here at the 15th.
12 feet still to go.
Again, it's a good little put uphill. Oh, yeah, get in.
A birdie here at 1, and he draws.
I thought I was going to miss that, actually.
On this Friday.
Yeah, it looks as if it was going to miss round the back of the cup.
Onward to the shortest and one of the easiest holes here at Wolf Creek, the 125-yard par 3 15. The only trouble here, the deep greenside bunkers on the left. This will be a short iron, and this one you want to stick in there close.
It's all coming back to me, this course. I don't know if this... I'm trying to think if this course is in 2K, but I can't really remember. Do we go for a power drive here? Maybe a little bit of draw on it. Maybe overdrawn a little bit.
Oh, gonna be watching this one intently.
Oh, baby! Oh, don't! Oh, right the conch. I tell you one thing, that was a stroke of luck, because
that drive was enormous.
If that didn't hit her in the conch, that was probably going to hit that par, and then that would have went.
The rough at the 16th hole.
That would have went anywhere.
Just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with
that could have went like God knows where, probably off the screen. No, that was a crack. You actually heard that hit. Oh my God. Oh, that was an absolute beauty. I think we just play this in as is. It's going to come off this slope. So let's see where the swing goes. Okay. It's went a bit long again. Okay, it's on the green.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
It's not
All
a
you
lot.
have to do is start this online and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
Nah, it's almost a lot. If anything, I would favour this side just a hair. Oh, get in the hole.
That a third consecutive birdie, and the lead swells to 6 here on this
looking
Friday.
good.
This is a terrific hole right here at Wolf Creek. All the risk reward you want in a great par 5. The 17th is 562 yards. If you can bomb your drive, it goes all the way down the hill. That'll give you a chance to get home in 2. But if not, beware, that ball could come back into the lake.
I mean, of all the golf courses, it's not. I don't think aesthetically, for me anyway, it's not. I'm not saying it's not a nice course, but I prefer a more golfy course. If that makes sense. Now, I don't know what this is going to do off the tee. We've got a power drive selected, but you would reckon we could get it right up. I'm actually tempted, if I'm honest, to just go 2 wood. Just to see how far this is actually going to go. We've got the lead, let's just not push it too much. Let's see how far this 2 wood goes. Oh, tell you one thing. Yeah, that driver would have been messing.
Finishing kick here on this Friday.
Probably messing with that
for the weekend,
hazard.
That another good drive here.
I mean, this is a par 5, but it's easily reachable. I think we go a club down here because it is downhill and the wind's helping us a little bit. Full 7-iron. Oh, it's went long. It's went really long, actually.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Length will be an issue here, no question, as will the speed down that slope. But this is for an eagle.
Flattens out a little bit the hole, so I'll maybe just be about 12, 13-ish. 41, 31, maybe 29 for distance. And it breaks a little bit at the beginning, kind of levels out a little bit as it goes on. Is it turning? Speed was good.
Yeah,
It didn't really turn at all.
That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Now this for another birdie.
It should be an easy birdie conversion.
Oh, everything going right.
4 birdies in a row, 12 under.
Consecutive birdie. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday.
5, mate. 5, not 4. 5.
Wolf Creek is only 307 yards. Frank, where's the trouble?
So what is the cut line? The cut line must be
to the right of this par 4. Really, there's a multitude of
options. Have a cut line up.
You could hit an iron, you could hit a fairway wood. Even some might try and hit a driver, but you know, that's a little too risky.
Do you know what?
Too
Again,
many
I don't think we need to hit the power drive.
This all on. Really, a short club off the tee, leaving yourself some area of 100,
this is
70
probably
yards,
going to go.
and you're going to be putting for birdie more often than not.
Let's see what the 2-wood does. Yeah, that. I mean, that. That would probably be a good distance if it landed on nothing other than water, but I think we go with the drive. I'm just hoping that first bit of bank just maybe kills it just a touch. Here we go, shots away.
This looks
It's
really
looking good. Oh yeah, that did. That first bounce just killed it. That was absolutely perfect. You couldn't probably have placed that any better.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
Last hole. And it's not a terribly difficult putt either. It's got a little bit of right to left on it. I'm maybe going to go... I think that feels too much. I think there. Oh, centre cut, eagle.
It's an eagle
Wow.
here at 18.
What a run of holes.
And that is going to be a superb second
eagle.
round score of 63.
Wow, we've got a 7-shot lead.
Wow. So will
63
this be
today,
the week that our
9
featured
under.
golfer claims that first ever
Woo.
title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is, and to just make that final leap to become a winner on the PGA Tour. Well, that's what's in front. It seems
good
simple,
this week.
but the last bit is the most difficult.
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports
PGA Tour. So that was a pretty good round. The 5 holes we played, we probably couldn't have played it any better. Well, we could probably get another eagle at this 17th. Hitting that woman in the head on that hole. Was that the 16th? It was pretty good because, as I say, if that ball had landed on the cart path, it would just have jumped into space. That could have went anywhere. So that puts us, well, basically in the lead. I think even if we had a higher difficulty setting, I think we would still be at that score. I think we would still be in the lead. So that's going to do it for this video. That's the first 2 rounds done and dusted. We obviously made the cut. I don't know if there was a cut line. But I'll end the video here, and then I'm probably just going to continue straight on with the next rounds 3 and 4. So join us for that. Catch you later. Bye.